this is not allowed anymore, I have to wear shorts and our range limiter mod is legal now? Welcome back. Another year, another update to the German Jugger rules. Like last year, we will focus on all the relevant changes. And remember, even if you are not playing in Germany, a lot of other rulebooks are based on the German one, so these changes might affect your game of Jugger as well. First of all, the entire rulebook has been reworked. And for a good reason. The structure is much clearer now and a lot easier to understand. Many wording and phrasing issues have been fixed. But my favorite part is right at the end, where we now have a summary of all the important measurements for each weapon and the field. I really like these small details. Let's move on. In addition to last year's rule change that forbade players from playing barefoot or topless, you now also need to cover the lower part of your body as well. For example, by wearing shorts. Jewelry needs to be taped or taken off. Groin guards and medical equipment are now allowed, as long as they are reasonably padded and don't have hard edges. When you get pinned and your penalty time is over, you may stand up once you hear a stone after the pin has been removed. If you mess this up and stand up before the required pin stone, it is considered a pin stone fault. With the new rule, you receive a penalty time of 5 stones, regardless which weapon tagged you in the first place. So even if you were originally tagged by a chain and had a penalty time of 8 stones, you won't get another 8 stones for a pin stone fault. This one is a minor change for all the referees out there. Under specific circumstances, a game should now be interrupted by the referees. If a weapon is damaged, the game can be interrupted. It is now illegal to push another runner while they are running, regardless of the direction they are facing. Before this change, you were allowed to push a moving runner as long as it wasn't in the direction they were facing. A standing runner can still be pushed. The action of scoring a legal point is now more clearly defined as placing the jug as deep as possible inside the hole of the goal. This may seem obvious, but situations like this were sometimes counted as a point before. Before the game, both runners can now officially agree on softer tackling rules if they want to. For example, no lifting. However, referees are allowed to reject these agreements. Pulling on jerseys was already illegal last year, but now it is illegal to pull on any clothing. The next 3 rule changes affect equipment crafting. The goal no longer has to be made out of foam and can now be crafted from other soft materials as well. Hard edges are not allowed, but the core can be made out of solid material. Previously, the wording foam goal limited the usable materials for crafting. The same change now applies to the range limiter of a German staff. This part that limits the maximum reach of the staff can now also be made from materials other than foam. Solid materials are also allowed now, which means our range limiter mod will be coming back very soon. The maximum length of the chain handle is now limited to 30 cm and it no longer needs to be padded. There are a lot of other rule changes that we won't cover in this video, mainly because they don't affect the game as much. At the time this video is recorded, the rulebook has not been officially published yet. We'll put the link in the video description where you can find the 2026 version once it's uploaded. It may take a while until the English translation is ready. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video and let us know in the comments what you think about these rule changes. Bye bye!